Okay, hello teachers. This video is to help you know how to navigate through the school wires to set up your web page, how to set up pages, add pages, and um, just kind of know how to maneuver around. So first of all, when you go to the ECISD website, you'll go into the sign in button up here at the top right, and your username is whatever is in front of the @ symbol whenever you sign in for your email, and your password would be the same password that you use for email. Okay, then you'll notice that up here at the top there's different choices now. So you would click on Site Manager, which will get you into the SchoolWires program. Okay, and the screen will pop up here. Let me exit out of that. I'm not quite sure why it came up that way, but here it is. Okay, and so what you will notice, this is my web page, SchoolWires. So I have a lot of tabs and titles here that are listed. So if you were a new teacher, you may not have anything, so yours won't look like mine. But you'll notice that there's a new page button here, and that would be the button you click to create a page. So we're going to, just for the sake of this video, go ahead and click on new page, and you could choose any of these different page types. They function for different reasons. The one that I like to use the most, just because it's more flexible, is the Flex Editor, and so we're going to use that. And I'm going to just title this sample page. Okay, and we'll save it. And so you'll notice that it will be added to the bottom down here, sample page. And if we click on sample page, that's where you can get in and actually start typing in the information that you're wanting. So most of the time people like to do, the center in bold. So we could write this class will engage students in learning about, and then whatever it is. Okay, and then you will save it. And this is just a basic setup. Now to view your page, up here at the top you notice there is a view website. Okay, so if you click on that, you'll be able to see your website. And you'll notice that the sample page is down here at the bottom. So I clicked on it, and there is the way that it would show up. This class will engage students in learning about, and whatever information you want to add on there. So we want to click on this X here, not this one. Okay, this X right here will take us out of that view and back into the editing page. So there are many options that you can do with the page itself. If you wanted to add an image, a file, even if you had like a video or something that you wanted to add into your web page to play, you could do that. If you have a hyperlink you wanted to add, you could also do that. I'm going to go ahead and just get out of this for now, and I wanted to show you up here at the Manage Apps and Layout. This is for your page, so that you can change the way it looks. So we'll click on that, and we go to Change Layout. And so you have these different options of how you want your page to look like. So you could have it simple, the right sidebar where all your choices here, and then your main content. The one column is what we had originally. Or you can get fancy and put more things on your web page. It's really up to you how you want to set it up. So for the sake of this one, let's do the 3-column, and we're going to apply. Okay, so right here, it's the Flex editor app that we were on. And we want to add an app. So these are different apps that you could add to your page. So I really like to add the About Teacher app somewhere on your home page, just to give some information to your students about yourself. And so we'll add that. And you can always change that. You could change it to About Miss Regalado or About Me, whatever you'd like to put on there. Okay, so we saved that, and I want it to be one of the middle columns here, so I'm going to make it fit right there. Okay, so you kind of have to drag it and fit it into the squares. I'm going to add another app. Let's say we have let's do the Facebook-like app. The Facebook-like app we can put right over here on this side. And that's just if somebody views your page, they can like it. And then right in the middle, we could add an image app. So you could put pictures in there. And we'll put that right in the, oops. And yes, sometimes it can be a little difficult. Okay, so there we go. Add one more on the bottom. An embed code. An embed code is like if you find a video or something on, like SchoolTube or TeacherTube, even YouTube, that you want to put on there just for fun or motivation or encouragement or anything like that, that app will help you to do that with the embed code. Okay, so here we have, this is the way I want my page to look. So I'm going to go ahead and click on I'm done. Okay, and I want to go ahead and see what my page looks like. So we're going to view the page. And of course we haven't added anything to it. So the only thing that's on here is what I entered the first part, and then of course the Facebook-like app. So that means I need to go in there and add some things. So remember to click on this X, not the other one. And here's the About Teacher app. So we'll start there. Click on your little pencil so that you can edit it. And you would add all your information here. Okay. And then just type in, all your information. Work history. Maybe some hobbies, family, of course, if you want to do that, education, etc. Okay, and then you would just add that there, and you could add a picture of yourself here, and that's totally up to you. Or if you want to, an avatar or anything that's not personal, you could also do that. So you can just browse and pick a picture, and we'll just pick my color run, and there's my picture. We'll insert the image. Everything's activated. I'm going to click save. Okay, and remember, we want to view. After you add and edit, always make sure you hit save and view it so that you can tell and see what it looks like. And the sample page is what I'm working with, so here we go. Okay, pretty easy. And of course, that I'm not finished with that page, so I'm going to go to my sample page again because I didn't add my image or my embed code. So if I'm wanting to add an image on here, remember we click our button, and I'm going to say I want to pick one that is a shared image. Actually, let's not do a shared image. Let's do existing. Existing means ones that I've already uploaded before, so you may not have some if you're new and haven't used this. So I'm choosing one that I've uploaded before. You can always browse for one. And there I go. There's my image. I'm going to save. Oh, always put in a alternate text. So I'm just going to write library. Okay, and click save and view website. And remember, it's the sample page. So here we go. Now, I've already noticed there's a problem with the picture and some of the wording, and that's just things that you can fix with the size. Okay, so you just kind of have to know. I'm just going to say 150. And it's changed. You kind of have to play around with the sizing if you notice that it doesn't look quite right. Okay, so it's still too big, but like I said, you can kind of play around with it. This is just for introductory purposes. So we'll save that. I'm going to go back to the very first part of the page. The Facebook app was good. So the embed code, and this is one that you would pull off of a website or something like that. So we're not going to go into that one, but you get an overview as to how to edit your pages and how to work with adding a page. Adding the pages are really easy, and of course editing is where you kind of have to go in and play around with it. So the action button will give you these options here. So you can edit your pages, get a link, copy page, move a page, delete them. You can get very specific with your viewers. I usually just leave it alone. Don't mess with that. But what I do want to show you is however your pages are set up here, it does not have to stay that way. So if you want to rearrange your pages, you can go to Organize Pages. You click on that, and then you can sort them, and all you do is drag and drop. So for example, that sample page I was working on, I could put it up here to right underneath teacher resources, or I could even put it in teacher resources. So I'm going to put it in teacher resources, so now you see that it's down here below that one, and that's really the easiest way for you to sort your pages. So just dragging and dropping. Okay, and we can get into the photo gallery, the forms and surveys, and the files and folders at another time, but just for the sake of introduction, just remember your main keys and buttons are going to be the new page, use the flex editor page, and remember to save and view website after each save so that you can tell if you like the way you've set it up or not. Okay, thank you very much.